Hey friends, in my last video I explained why Trish and I went to Vienna last August. On that same trip we spent a few days in the Alps, and one thing I've really started to value is investing in quietness in my life. Getting away and going into nature to escape the noise and allow myself to have time to think is probably one of the most important things I did last year. The Alps are by far the most impressive mountains I've seen and were just what we needed.
So we're staying like right back there, and 2 minutes drive away, come along this quaint little street, and next thing you know, we run into this delightful little chapel in the mountains. Man, this is like about as picturesque as it gets right here. Let's go explore it. So I did a little research, and it looks like this place was built in 1613, kind of a long time ago. And the thing that really stands out to me about these is how well they're built, how solid they are, just like this. So you see how thick the walls are and how large and robust this door is right here. Up there you can get a sense of it. You know, it's built to be here for a really long time, large beams and things. And there's something valuable about investing well in things to make them really last. And that's kind of cool. Anyways.
Wow.
Is it really good?
Really good.
Nice, pure mountain stream. Water.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is fresh. That is really good. Look at how it's just cut out of a solid, like, that's pretty sweet. What a good use for a log, you know? Man. All right, first meal in the Austrian Alps. Trish made a great job. We went grocery shopping. Parsley. Sorry, parsley. Egg with ham or something. Sausage. Apricots. Orange juice, apparently, that's a thing. It's really neat bread. What's the bread called?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like something my grandma made when I was a child, and it tastes exactly like it, and I'm pretty sure it's actually the exact thing that she used to make, which is pretty cool because I think it was, I don't know, at least 5 generations ago she was in Germany or in this area, so it's pretty cool.
It goes a long
I
ways.
was really tickled.
And then this is some kind of sauce that you're supposed to put on,
Yeah, it's like
apparently.
mustard.
Oh, and the best part, it's clearing off a bit today. If you look out, glorious mountains with gray clouds. Oh yes. So we started down there in the village and windy road all the way up, and we're going way over there. Let's see if I can see it. Zoom up. There's a little tiny chapel all the way up there, which is kind of nuts that someone would build something that far away back in the day. But anyway, ready to go? Okay, let's get going. Okay, so apparently we can't drive all the way to that chapel like we initially thought. We can get most of the way there, but now we're trying to figure out the hiking trail system, which is kind of awesome, but a little hard to figure out because none of it's in English. That's okay. But in the meantime, we're sitting behind this church, right there. Great, amazing church, but look at this view. This is really something. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, slight update. The chapel is way up there. Actually, there's two of them that we wanted to go to, but they're like ridiculously far, and there's certain parts of the mountain you can't drive on, obviously, and you have to hike the rest of the way. It's a really long ways, so we made it part of the way up, and we're like, you know what, let's just hang out here on the trail, actually, because it's so beautiful. We're not really sure if we're allowed to just lounge in people's fields, but we figured on the trail we're safe. So here we are, and the view is quite nice, I think. It's also quite steep.
It's like a chair.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're off to a nice time for sure. So anyway, spent most of the afternoon just hanging out up here in the mountains, wandering around, driving different places. Yeah, it's incredible.
Trying to figure out the rules.
Definitely.
It's hard to figure out what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. And they don't know English.
Right.
So we're just watching and figuring it out.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, we hope.
Kind of.
So, I hope this video has inspired you to find ways to invest in quietness and get out in nature. If you enjoyed this video, here's my last video where I explain why we went to Austria and what we learned there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.